questions will be raised and possibly answered as we have a team making its debut in the EASHL. The Bears have the first possession of the game. Gains that offensive line. Strong play there by Jack. Muscled right off it. And now we'll get the penalty call. Jack's got 2 minutes for interference. The Sharks are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Can't stall the game. Isaac. Solid win of the draw. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Has that one measured in his own end. Loose puck due to the play by Budaj. Puck covered. The Sharks win that faceoff. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Sharks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Crosses that line. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Budaj is going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Bears are getting their first power play crack of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Campbell. Watch out! A big hit.
Carlos is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
This penalty kills the power play. The Bears have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. That's a great glove save.
4 minutes, 6 seconds.
Driving in from no man's land. Couldn't do what he wanted. And a save. Shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Shot it back out of his own end. Nice work by Campbell. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. A little over 5 minutes have gone by. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. And he dumps it in. No luck.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
The Sharks' power play let them down at a key point.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
They've got the draw. Intercepts that pass on the attack. It's just him. Score! They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 11.
Laid on to Bonino.
3. Time of the goal.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. When Gronowski's in his own end, headed towards center. Oh, a save there. Cut down on that rush. Best part of the cake, worst part of the hockey. Ice. Critical face-off win at that point. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Bears suffer a tripping call. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Cut that pass in his own end. Campbell's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Long lead pass to Budaj.
Bonino's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
It's out of the zone. Moving it to Bonino. Carries it on in from center. Up to the point. Save. Terrific determination by Bonino. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The Bears are back even.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Skilled play by Campbell. Campbell's trying to work his way to center ice. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Border Bunnies headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Bears power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Terrific poke check by Bonino. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
That's the end. Good work by Campbell. Carlos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bears are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4. Good job on the draw.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
And the faceoff's won. Stolen at center ice. Gathered up by Budaj. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
The Sharks by himself. Score! It's another power play goal. A little over 4 minutes to be played here in the first. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? The Bears in their own end controlling the play. And that is an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Well done with that pass. Slows it to a stop. Good face-off win. Oh, and he robbed him. Can he generate something? They score! They only trail by a pair. And that's a face-off win. The Bears have it along the side at mid-ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Budai's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Bears get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Solid, clean win.
Well, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
The Bears have gotten to center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Once I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Zigomanis was injured as a result of this collision.
Snaps it on goal. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced items tonight.
Foss' save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
Supplies are limited.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Bears are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck drop, period underway. Power play time continues. Let's see if they can deliver here. Gains the zone. Took it up the boards and holds. Solid work there by Budai. Long lead pass to Carlos. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
The Bears' penalty kill is over. Pretty good tonight.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Puck picked off. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. And he gains the zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Fraser. Shoots. Can he clear the zone? He cleared that puck out of there. Stop.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Over 4 minutes played here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. They won that draw. The Bears with a neutral zone possession along the way. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Hangs on for a whistle. Good offensive zone win. Gathered up again by Fraser. Solid defensive play. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Lets the shot fly. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. And he cleared. He hammered it. Smart recovery by Campbell. Sent down for icing. Won that face-off. Now what? Stole that pass away in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
That's a good solid poke check. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Gostisbehere's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
All right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. And it's a good pickup. Shoots one, and a save. Covers for a face-off. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Well, that was an energetic fight. The home team wins it. Now they'll see if they can turn the crowd back on. This is the loudest this building's been all night.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Time of the penalties.
Stays right there.
56 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Cleared it back out of there. The Sharks get a minor penalty for delay of game.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Sharks get 2 for delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Critical face-off win there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He recollects it. Many yards gained to Jack. Great poke check there. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Skill play by Rudolph. Outstanding point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Trying to go to Jack. Jack's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. A one-timer, big pad save. Looking to Jack. Alone. He scores. Special team, a special goal. The Bears have done well to stay in this game, and now they're just down by 1. Late second for us. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Just a backhand. What a collision with one of those posts near the bench.
Oh, I hope he's a big wrestling fan because he just went into the turnbuckle.
Slows it to a stop. A little under 4 minutes on the clock in the second. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. The Sharks have it in the defensive zone. Got it back out of the zone. Play halted. Icing. Nice face-off win. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Pitching it to Budaj. Grab, great chance ahead. Got it back. They continue to work away. That move not too slick there. Looks to make a play from behind. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bonino. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Budaj's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been an entertaining first 2.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Sharks have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Collected by Budaj. Seeks the corner. Whipped on the shot. Made the save. The Bears with possession in the defensive zone. Sent that pass on ahead. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Looks ahead to start something. Scooped up by Fraser. Puck is thrown to Campbell. Pitching this one to Bradstock. Great job in his own end with that interception. Passing one off now to Budaj. Reads the play and keeps it. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Makes that play deep. Directing that one to Budaj. Gotten quickly back. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Pass attempt to Budaj. Carlos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Jack's going to the box, and the call is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Bonino. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Sharks in their own end in possession as they travel. Fired that pass on ahead. Wonderful block. Decides he wants the corner. Trying to clear it here. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. The Sharks' power play has ended. Even though they've scored on it, they didn't that time.
Well, they had some success earlier in the game, guys. The power play.
They score! And they've tied the game up. The Bears have tied this game again. Perhaps somebody will grab momentum before the final horn. We'll see. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Oh, he'll pay for that. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Sharks get 5, a major penalty for hitting from behind. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
This is not a time to relax. Many times a team will get a 5-minute power play, and they kind of no-dose themselves through the first 3 minutes.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Puck controlled now by the defense. and in flight over the line. Great save. Gathered up again by Bonino. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. The Bears are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Nice face-off work.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
Gains the blue line. Bonino's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. The Bears are driving it from the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Terrific determination by Campbell. Lets it go. Score! The Bears are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period.
Goal scored by number 9.
Pitched right ahead through center.
By number 8, Campbell. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Penalty to number 43, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the
Carlos in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. Fires. Oh, a close call there. Point blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Bourgeois' fight earlier didn't seem to have much impact at the time, but looking back from that moment on, his team has been the more aggressive, the more physical, and they've completely changed the way this game looks.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Good work to get it back. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Border Bunnies going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Clean win on the draw.
for tripping. Time of
The Sharks skated up on the side. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals.
Score! A power play goal yet again. The Bears have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Didn't handle it very well. 3-puck. Didn't miss by much.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 46 seconds.
Beside the line. Taken away.
The Bears force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Takes that pass in the corner. Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Snapping a pass to Bonino. Takes a shot. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Got the save there. And on top of that, another great stop. The Bears skated up on the side. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Gathered up again by Fraser. Moving it to Campbell. We are in the 6th. It's all on his shoulders. Jack's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Very important steal for him. Brings a shot. He got iron with that one.
Zigomanis has a glorious opportunity to help his team get back in the game, but this doesn't have any luck attached to it.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Trying to go to Bonino. Just couldn't make it. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! A shorthanded goal. The Sharks are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie. The Bears in their own end setting things up. Offside play.
46 seconds.
And they've won the faceoff. And there's a delayed penalty call. Big chance here. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
You talk about a momentum swing.
The horn signals the end of the game.
As you know, Doc, this is a team sport. The squad will need to work together, communicate, and generate chances to come up victorious. I expect them to rebound in the next one.